The half anniversary event will be coming relatively soon, and I want to make this video to start talking about what's going to happen during the half anniversary event so that you can know ahead of time and start preparing for it. First of all, the half anniversary banner, from my understanding, is you have to use paid carrots to get a random SSR within a pool of all the SSR up to a certain banner for both character and support. This is not a select whoever type of deal. I believe the first anniversary will have a paid carrot pool that allows you to choose whoever up to a certain banner. But this half anniversary, from my understanding, you select it. It gives you a random one from the selected pool over here. Unless side game changed something about it, that should be how it is. But what I am sure of is the half anniversary event, and assuming side game doesn't throw us a curveball and doesn't follow the JP implementation, we will first get some free polls on banner during the half anniversary event. We get a bunch of carrots, and then the item that I'm sure a lot of us already know, the SSR support card selector, which is the one item that I want to discuss a bit in detail in this video. Before that, let's look at the half anniversary event as a whole. The half anniversary mission will be separated into three parts. Part one, you have missions that grant you some carrots, and then also a lot of extra monies, which my friend will be very happy to see this. Part two will give you Silent Shizuka SSR stamina card. This card, please know that they will only give you up to 2 limit break. They do not give you 5 copy for you to max limit break this card. But this card is pretty valuable, I would say, considering Shizuka card is like one of the rare way for you to get left-handed currently. And it's also a card that has a lot of good stuff going on. It has friendship bonus, mood effect, that does specialty priority as well. And then there's also a lot of good front runner skills in this card. And then the highlight of the skills with this card is concentration, which is the upgraded version of focus. And currently, this is the Japanese, all the Japanese card, but like for our global version, the only card that you can have access to this right now is the SSR friendship card of Tazuna. Besides that, though, the part 2 of the event will also grant us a little bit more carrots and then some more monies and SP points as well. Part 3 is where you get the SSR support card selector. Please note that you do need to do all the event mission in order to get this, and this event will happen when the second scenario of Aoharu is happening, which is also exciting. Other than that, same old, grants you some extra carrots and some extra monies for the other missions. I know a lot of people will say to pick Kita-san Black as your support card, and I will mostly agree, but it depends on your situation. Obviously, if you have a max limit break Kita-san, you'll want to choose something else, most noticeably Super Creek and Fine Motion. You cannot save the ticket for future banners, so those two will have the highest longevity of any of the other existing SSR cards to that point. But if you have 2 or 3 limit break of Kita-san Black like me, depending on your priority, it might be better for you to choose a Creek or a Fine Motion with your SSR anniversary selector. Now, why is that? It's because quite close to the half anniversary event, we will be getting access to the Rainbow Limit Break Crystal. This item allows you to limit break a SSR card that you own once for free. And from what I know, they will give everyone one of these for free when it first comes out. And for you to get more, you'll need to get these Rainbow Limit Break fragments, 20 of them, to combine to get one of these. These fragments you get from story event, and they start being distributed at the Halloween story event. And just gonna show you to show you proof. Where is it? Yada yada yada. Okay, you get one at 300,000 points. You get another one at around 600,000. Yep, and then another one at 900,000 or something around there. 920,000. There you go. So you get 3 of those. This starts at the Halloween event. And if you look at the timeline here, when Summer Maruzensky and Summer Special Week banner drops, that's when there will be a Summer Story event. And then the story event right after that will be the Halloween event right here. And that's where you will get the Limit Break Crystal. The reason I'm pointing this out is that if you are in a situation like me where you have 3 Limit Break Kita-san Black, but you do not own Super Creek or Fine Motion, it might be worth for you to use the SSR support card selector from the half anniversary on a Super Creek or a Fine Motion, rather than upgrading your Kita-san Black from 3 to 4, because this Limit Break Crystal comes pretty soon right after the half anniversary event. Now, I know some of you can argue like, oh, but you can just save the crystal for future banner, which that is true. You can save the limit break crystal for future support card. However, at least looking a year ahead in our accelerated schedule, there is not one support card that, in my opinion, is worth max limit breaking. There are some that's like it's very good even at 1 to 2 limit break, even 0 limit break for those cards. There's not one that's like as prevalent as Kitasan Black where you want them to be 3 to 4 limit break, because as you can see, 2 limit break Kitasan Black to 3 limit break Kitasan Black is where I feel like she start becoming a god, because she gets 40 specialty priority from 2 to 3, and then 3 to 4 again another 40 to 100 specialty priority, right? So 3 to 4 from 2 to 3 and 3 to 4 has the biggest jump, and because there's no other support card in my opinion for a while that is that like that's that OP compared to Kitasan Black, it's worth just using the initial one that we get on Kitasan Black. And for my case, because I rerolled my account, I started playing the game when I rerolled on the Kitasan Black banner, and I did not have a single Super Creek, I did not have a single Fine Motion. And there are times where I wish I had a Super Creek so that I can get Swinging Maestro, and then I can borrow another max limit break of another card for the situation that I want to use that deck in. But I couldn't do that because I didn't have Super Creek, so I had to just borrow a max Super Creek instead and then not use the other card that I was planning on using. So it gives me a little bit of flexibility there. Obviously, if you have a 0 limit break or a 1 limit break or even a 2 limit break Kitasan Black, I would still... If you're a 2 limit break Kitasan Black, you can still consider what I said earlier. But if you're at 0 or 1 limit break Kitasan Black, I would still highly recommend you to use your SSR Selector on Kitasan Black to increase the limit break of it, and then also using the limit break crystal to increase it as well. And also for the future crystal, because Kitasan Black will be meta for a long while. Like, I cannot emphasize how long she'll be in meta for. But if you're in 3 limit break, for just like me, and you don't own either of these, it might be worth considering grabbing one of these just so you have access to them in case you do need them for a specific situation or scenario. Alright, that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.